Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name's Claire. This channel is about empowering you on your twin flame journey, your inner divine feminine, your inner divine masculine, whatever's going on in the twin flame journey. Everything I do is channeling, clearing, healing energy, meaning that however I am in the video and all the different random but never random things that happen, it's going to be part of it. I've just filmed nearly an hour video, which I thought I was going to be putting this all in the one, but I realise now they want me to do a separate one for every card. So yeah, so that's enough for the intro basically. So let's just crack on with this because I think I'll release these for different days, I think. But if it's in the same day, it's in the same day. So where I need a change in mindset. So the feminine, all the feminines that resonate with this, regardless your gender, where you need a change in mindset is I haven't given up. I haven't given up on us yet. Now that's interesting. It's got hope on it as well, but that is interesting because in the video I've just filmed, the masculine got this. So yeah, definitely watch that if you haven't seen it. But and it'll just be probably the video before, but I don't know. There might be other videos in between actually. But basically that's where you need a mindset shift. Feminine is don't give up hope. So that's you're in the right place because I never give up hope. That's the one thing. That's my thing on this journey. I never give up hope. I mean, God, I can get pretty close to whatever that would be. Like, for fuck's sake, are you kidding me? Like, this is shit. Do you know what I mean? But I just, yeah, I was just built to, yeah, I was built to be able to understand what this was about. And again, that's very linked to that reading I just done as well, because it was like the feminine understanding that it's a soul contract and you're just totally linked. Um, but the masculine catches up to that at some point. But again, that can be a long time in between. So again, like I always just like to stress, because having been on this journey such a long time and having a lot of experience and being in a place of comfortable inner union, I have to stress that, that never give up hope and, just, basically live your own life and be in the present moment. But um reaching inner union doesn't mean that they're like 2 minutes around the corner kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? There can still be quite a, t- a time lapse in between. I just felt the need to sort of say that. Although I actually think a lot of the times we live in now, I think the gap's closed. That I think I've had a really, yeah, me and other people that maybe connect, in the same sort of time. We've had to have a rougher ride so that you don't have to kind of thing. But usually how it is for a Scorpio rising. So, and there's a lot of Scorpio risings I feel that tune into me. So where does a masculine need to have a change in mindset? This came out in the last one too fast. When I scratch my nose, that's usually when loved ones in spirit are wanting to come in. So this might come in at somewhere. I'm still trying to heal self-love. I just realised that I referred to this card and then I had pulled it. You'll see what I mean, because I was like, oh, there is a card that says I'm still trying to heal. So I mustn't have pulled it yet, and then I mustn't have clicked when I pulled it, or I'd pulled it and I hadn't linked it back. Anyway, but the point is yeah, the masculine needs to have a change in mindset. I feel there's something around like that you will reach a point where you've healed enough to go towards your feminine. I feel that this is a masculine that really needs you as a feminine to not give up hope, because they're like feeling like, oh, this is just taking ages. Like that's what I'm feeling. Somebody worried. I'm going to go through these ones quicker, so this might be a quicker video. I just looked at 444 on the timer. I don't know if it'll be at your end. Why this mindset shift is crucial right now. Um, well, I think I just told you why it's crucial, but um, I'm going to overthink what cards to use. Um, But I'm going to tidy. Actually, do you know what my mum said today? So you'll only get this if you've been doing the divine detox, which not a lot of people have been doing. But again, I'm going to see it through because some people are doing it, even if it's just a couple of you. But because like I'm grateful when one of you said the other day that you do watch what I do daily and stuff. So I'm doing it for because again what I'm basically trying to say is like, look, I'm super psychic and I'm tapped into God and everything, like as we all are, if you want to, like if it's unless you're tuning in the devil, but basically it's kind of like sometimes it is hard to know whether YouTube is like fucking, basically fucking with my mind. It's like, it's not just, wait a minute, YT, it's not just that, it's like the energies too, do you know what I mean? Because it's like, well, it's basically like energies try to break down my spirit so that I stop. That's basically what I'm trying to say, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, that's why I say, I'm not going to stop anyway, but I can get pretty close to being like fucking fed up, you know what I mean? And that's why I need to change things up. But there just does seem to be a right, like, talk about, it feels like I've been shadow banned actually, the more I keep thinking about this. Because things are always slow and the views are always low, but that's like an old time. But I think it's because, to be honest with you, right, I don't know what it is about you guys out there, but people by a long percentage prefer my shorts. But I like doing the long form videos too, so, but I will do more shorts too, because I like shorts, but, so anyway, I'm just sort of sharing a little bit that it's like, um, I think I'm gonna have to do like some more wee videos that are like, I don't know, like under 5 minutes and stuff. It's just people have got such short attention spans, it's terrible. But I know some of you don't, so thank you if you do watch these. Because I like I said, when I resonate with something, I will watch it. Like I'll watch it like in bits, like listening on the beach or doing my housework. I might even take a few days to listen. It just depends how much I'm resonating. But why this mindset is crucial right now for the feminine to not give up hope. And like I said, I feel it's because your masculine needs you in a spiritual awakening, but it's crucial because, oh, God damn it, I should have said it. It's funny. I should have said it. And I saw clairvoyantly that I was going to pull out karmic completion at some point. And look, karmic completion, that's why it's crucial. That maybe they did want it in the same video. This is the same, yeah, I knew it's carry on. So again, I might just put these out in the same night. But basically, I'll surprise you. I'll put one out at like, wait, I'll put one out at 11:44 if it's uploaded, and then I'll do one at 1:44. Maybe. Yeah, I think I will. But yeah, it's karmic completion. That's why it's crucial. Don't give up hope because there is a karmic cycle completing between you and your twin flame. So something could be coming around as soon as October, or that could even be the 10th of September, which, that's not long away. But don't hold on to that. But I do feel there's something going on here because, like I said, I saw that in my third eye. So that's why, and the wording's funny, isn't it? Crucial. Why is this mindset crucial for the masculine? Oh my God, what was their card? Self-love, I'm still trying to heal. So the mindset shift is crucial that you realize it is going to end masculine because I think they're going to wow us with another adventure in music. So this is, oh my God, that nearly jumped out my hands. The card was going on an adventure, 55 big changes, and somebody could be 55, but just disregard that bit if that's not for you. Basically, it's like it's crucial that you have this mindset shift that you are going to come out of this dark place because you're about to go on an adventure. So I do feel this is going to. I love how that's matching the words. Yeah, like I feel whether you realize it or not, your guides are getting you ready to go in the next part of your journey, which involves your twin flame. But I feel this masculine does know that, but they just need a bit of something to look forward to. Um, but I feel I feel there's some specific thing about songs. I feel so I don't know if you're hearing songs about journeys. That's hilarious. It's reminding me of my ringtones Don't Stop Believing by Journey. But you could be hearing songs about going on a journey or something, or I don't know, that's specific for someone. And I feel I just want to ask again. Pride, yeah. So again, it's to do with the mindset shift. Is like what's crucial is that you let go of your pride, and that did come out in another video there. And you'll see me say on the other one because if you haven't watched the other one, I would because it ties on to this. Um, and even that, if I release one at 11:44, because I probably will do that, and then 1:44 in the morning, it's like two videos are apart, but they're part of the same thing. It's like twin flames, like you're apart, but you're actually part of the same energy. It's like, but I feel it's like that's what you need to let go of. And also when I was doing that, it looked like the 16, but it's the 19. So like, look, that looks like the tower. It looks like everything's falling to shit, but it's an illusion because it's actually the sun card. It's the 19. Talking in tarot chat here, but yeah. that's the mindset shift you need to have. It's like your ego is telling you this is never going to end and everything's shit, but it is going to end. So, but yeah, I think your guys are trying to get you to be more self-disciplined right now. Although there is something for some people. If you're too self-disciplined and you're holding yourself back, especially if it's like you're wanting to give in to the desire where you're not doing anything wrong. Like, so obviously that's like if it doesn't involve cheating or yeah, basically that's it. If it doesn't involve cheating, it's like there's something about you're too disciplined and basically take action. Like, override the fear that's telling you it's not the right time. I'll just trust that you know which one's for you. Um, well, especially because the next question is an action that will help me make this change. Hmm. What was the equal I use for that? Right, I don't know why I'm guided to these, but so an action that will help. Now, I'm not even using these cards, but I put them on top. So an action that will help me make this change. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to the ego. Right, I can't. That's if you're new around here all the time, this is why I say God speaks through me. I just said that basically that was whatever that bit was, I just channeled. It's because it's your ego talking to you, and that says listening to the ego. So yeah, don't listen to the ego. The ego's telling you it's not time, and keep running, or basically keep doing nothing about it, or keep going in denial. But that's your ego. Your soul is actually telling you it's time. So right, but anyway, an action that will help me make this change for the feminine. So an action that will help the feminine not give up hope. Friendly support, fairies, guides, and friends give aid. But I feel that that's about, it could be about, earth angels, like going to get help from, your friends. If your friends get it, is what I would say. Because, like I said, some friends could be hidden enemies if you haven't already sort of sussed that out. Or, um, but even in that, like it just depends. If people aren't doing their shadow work, you just never know. But this more feels like calling on the support from your guides and angels and like healers that get it. So again, that would be me for a lot of people, but it doesn't necessarily need to mean me. This could be anybody going to see it. Like I was talking about today, oh, I need to go and see a healer in person because it's around about that time again. So whatever that means to you, that's what action you need to take, feminine, to not give up hope. Yeah, because again, it's like, that doesn't make sense of what's come through. The masculine, an action that will help you make this change, because it says me make this change, is now this will be interesting. Reaching out is what came out on the last one I just filmed. But divine timing, a serendipitous event. But again, I feel that is it's like it's divine time. Divine time is now. Like if you're feeling this message for you, it's now. Last in love, because this is your true love, and I feel it's like I feel that's the tower moment. Like I can't let this person get away, and I've felt that all day. I've seen synchronicities, and because I said that, I'm actually just gonna. Could you just clarify? I'm insecure. You treat me better than I've ever been treated, and I know that you can give me everything. I want that, but I'm still struggling. My fears mainly about not being good enough for you, and being enough for you. And so my own insecurity hold me back. Yeah, I mean that fits perfectly because that is the ego. And what I want to say is you are enough, and you've always been enough. It's just what what is what I have to buffer with that is obviously, and this masculines will know this too. What isn't good is if you are coming from a place of insecurity and like winding the feminine up, or acting like you don't care when it's quite the opposite, and all that kind of stuff. That's when someone isn't ready, and if you're the feminine, you don't put up with that. You don't need to fall out with the person, but you could just be like, look, we want different things, and do it maturely. But often it does involve ghosting and blah blah blah, and or worse. It's but yeah, basically that's because I'm clarifying the action. It's like masculine. It's your insecurity. It's your ego talking. So don't let that talk you out of taking the action. Um, I regret what I did to you. And there's something specific, so that's going to be specific that this again, this could be that like, you know, a runner, because a runner ghosted. Um and you know you regret, wait a minute, that could be a fun. I don't know if smiling's appropriate, but you know, it's like, you know, you regret the way you handled it. And so there's a fear around how do I come back from this. Um you're always on my mind. But that's also the energy that I've picked up on today. I literally put in the title, um, this person can't get you off their mind or something. So yeah, I feel that sort of clarifying that it's fear. So for some of you, it is your own fear, and you've got to push that out of the way, and you've got to say, "Fuck it, let's go." Um, and how this change in mindset will change my life as I know it. Well, that's pretty powerful. Right, I've went to this deck. So how this change in mindset will change my life as I know it for the feminine. Sacred Mother. Beautiful, as Mars is just went into Cancer. The seeds of your creations are blossoming. Time to birth the new with hope and enthusiasm. And I love that the first card was I haven't given up hope. So yeah, it'll be a time of when that action is taken, when the feminine. So this is very specific. There's a feminine that needs to go and get healing from somebody else, healing from someone else, either online with someone like myself or in person. I mean, I actually do heal people in person too, like, but not as often as online's more my thing. But you know, it's just a bit if people live local and whatever. But it could be getting emotional support from somebody you trust. It's not, but it feels more like getting some kind of healing, and then that benefits the masculine with the insecurity. So that's very specific. That's linking together. So, you know, and then what will come from that is you'll be able to birth something new with hope and enthusiasm. So that's beautiful. You know, birth the union, or, you know, birth a new business. In some cases, that could be the birth of a child, but it feels like a new situation. Um, so how this change in mindset will change the masculine's life as they know it when they take the action um, towards the feminine. Galactic soul, as your energy vibration expands, you remember your galactic family. So what they're just saying is like this masculine is being supported by the Arcturians in particular, like Andromedan, Lemurian sort of energies, you know, the light beings basically. And you may or may not know that, you know, but it's just basically this is saying that the masculine, you will be with soul family because you'll be with your twin flame and you'll attract. It's basically your vibration's changing and everything's changing. That's what I'm hearing. Everything's changing around you and it'll change your life as you know it, but for the better. And I feel I want another one. Braveheart. Oh my God, actually, I need to say, I usually do say it, but I saw it. I felt Braveheart was going to come out. Braveheart, in the deepness of your wounds, you summon truth, call forth light, strength, and forgiveness. So it's going to take a lot of courage. But when you do, this is going to, you know, you're going to be really proud of yourself. Um, and I feel from your wounds, you're going to heal yourself by living your truth. And I feel when you're given the forgiveness of the feminine, that's going to heal you as well. And then you're going to emerge with even more light and strength from taking that action. That's a beautiful message. Wait, I love it. Because look, this is way changer. You're a light, liberating force here to inspire change and challenge the system. And you see, I'm a way sure, but way changer, same sort of thing. Like I'm a way sure. So I've been here doing this for almost 10 years in public. You know, like I said, I've been doing underground sort of hidden sort of work long before that too. But and again, like I've said before, I'm a total dark horse because I have done public things before, like not through this name. And you know, I wouldn't call it talent spotters, but it kind of is that, to be honest. But anyway, you know, never mind, moving on. A song's gone off, hang on. Song that went off is Sam Smith, Fire on Fire. I don't actually know it. I think it's kind of new. but I don't know. I've either heard a bit of it on something. Maybe it's because it's fire on fire and twin flames, but I've added it for some reason. So I don't know the word. So you might want to check that. But fire on fire, twin flames. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah. But look up the lyrics. That might be specific because it went off there. But what I'm trying to say is, it's like, I was guided to be a way shower and basically support people, guide people through ascension before many other people were doing it. Like there were some, but not a lot. Whereas there's loads of people claiming to do it now, and that's great. This is what we need. But basically, what I'm saying is, it's like this feels like those for like a feminine might have been doing it a while, like myself. It doesn't need to be as long as, or it could have been longer. And like now a masculine, it's like you're a liberating force here to inspire and change and challenge the system. Now you as a masculine could have been doing that already. You could have been somebody that does already speak up about things that aren't right in the world or something, that could even just be you seeing justice in the street and you do something about it, or or I don't know, people can do that in all kinds of ways. I might use it as a thumbnail. But anyway, powerful. So um basically the point is the feminine energy and the connection may have been doing it a while. It doesn't need to be, like I said, as long as that. Could be, you could have stepped up more in more recent years or in the last year, and now it could just be a shorter. Like I said, I do feel there's twins that's not as long as like what I've had to go still going through and what other people are. And again, like I've said before, rather than judge people that have been in long separations, we should show more respect. And I don't just mean me, I mean anyone that's been in that. Because if you think being apart from someone for 2, 3, and 4 and 5 years is difficult, try the people that have been like 10 and 15 and 20 years and stuff. Because the more the more love, unconditional love and healing that's been generated is a point. So, um, where to look for? Did I do the? Did I do the feminine? Oh no, I did. I just done one card, didn't I? Where to look for support whilst I'm making this change? Oh right, but look, right, the guided my eyes right away. So this one's the one that has got healer and stuff in it. So let's just see what comes. Oh no, actually, so's that deck. Where to look to for support while making this change for the feminine. Study, books, yeah, like go within, hermit. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So, whether you're someone like myself and you've been doing what you're doing a while, you might be getting guided to different sort of areas of study, or, you know, or if you're somebody that's kind of newer to setting up your own business, it's like you're learning it just now and then you'll go into it in business it later down the line. Some of you could have something to do with environmentalism. You're an earth angel who, well, I said that at one point, you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture and teach about nature and animals. Yeah, so somebody could be doing some kind of shamanic work there, or however the environmentalism comes into it. I'm going to actually switch to. This might seem like these are all tidy and I'm like picking them all up in a night, but no, they're all absolutely all over the joint and my eyes just totally shoot to the ones I need. But this has got ones about that too. So what else for the where to look for support for the feminine to make this change? Acceptance, dear God, look, because it says, Dear God and Archangel Raphael, please help me accept that everything's going in the right direction. I freaking love that because the first card was for the feminine, like that had what does it say again? I haven't given up hope. It's kind of like, yeah, please help me accept that everything's going in the right direction. So where do you go for support to make this change? God and the angels. That's beautiful. um Side note, you might need to go to a natural, was it naturopathy? I can't say that, or because it had something about allergens was behind that. um I'm digging the green cards when they made me wear the green. Now I feel like my cards that signal somebody. Oh, there it is. I've not even shuffled. I was going to say I feel like some of my cards that signal somebody needs to specifically come to me for healing. Because again, I don't. I always usually just say what I've said in this, like come to me or anybody else. But there's ones that specifically mean come to me, and it's this one. So I feel there is a masculine watching this, male or female, that you need to come to me for a second opinion. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, guide me to the best healthcare professionals for a situation, because that's always, there's another one, but that's always my sign that a doctor's giving you like wrong diagnoses or something, or it's something on a spiritual level that needs to be, healed. And that basically someone's missing the mark. Like you could even be going to a counsellor and it could be a really great counsellor, but you need something cleared at the spiritual. And that's hopefully what you're getting from what I'm teaching you throughout this month and all the time really, is that that gets missed all the time by doctors. Also, somebody, a masculine could be getting into time yoga, or that fits with what I said in another video. I think it was another video about, yeah, the nervous system and stuff. Your life's enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. So again, it doesn't necessarily need to be yoga. It could just be like meditative kind of movements, or even like walking in nature, but something to heal your nervous system. And trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. Yeah, and also look to your dreams. So definitely pay attention to dreams. Also, because she's holding I mean, it's either maybe a crystal or a crystal ball. Because she's holding a crystal ball, it looks like to me there. I feel like it could be like being like, look, because it's like where to look to for support while I'm making this change. It could be if you get a really good feeling, a good sense that somebody would be a good person to get a reading with, like online or like I said in person. I would definitely do that because, like I've said, there have been more men and that are interested in this year, which is really encouraging. But all I would say is it is a bit of a minefield, so yeah, use your discernment. You know what I mean, and it's all a sort of matter of trust. But also, this specifically says to guide your career path. And I'm just sort of thinking for one of the men that I'd read for, like one of the last men I read for it was stuff about, all areas of life, but there was a lot coming through about changes in career. So, um, right, so whatever that means to different people, and how to reward myself for embracing this change. Well, union would be reward enough, wouldn't it? Even like I said, even having a conversation would be reward enough with but now, what would I'm like? I don't know what would. They'll make me pick up the right cards. So, right, these ones. Patience, everyone. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I'm just gonna right. Stuff might fall. I'm gonna do these ones actually. Oh, there's the. Oh God, that's a bit fucking. I've just found the mind cards on the last night of the mind. Is that no fucking sod's law? Wait a minute. I'll shuffle these soon as I've found them. Well, oh, there's a message in that. You win some, you lose some, better late than never. It is the last day of it. You know what I mean? So I found the cards that I associate with stuff to do with the mind and stuff on the last day of the mind. But like I said, I could use them whenever because I'm always helping people with stuff like this and I can use them in sessions. But what what would reward the feminine? What would be a good reward for the feminine for embracing the change? Never be afraid to God, just this is for the people that you might be thinking I was talking shit. Never be afraid to seek the support you need. And look that's what I was feeling because it's God and the guides and the angels speaking through me. That this is a feminine. But what do I say all the time? And especially that's what I'm saying, like, a lot of this will be about because it's the feminine and the masculine side. If I'm saying a masculine needs to come to me, it's gonna be the feminine energy too. But it's like um that's what I say. I think what I mean. I'm a divine feminine healer, a master twin flame healer. That is teacher, that healer and teacher, which is basically here. Like, I'm here to heal other healers, mediums, other teachers, or you know what I mean. It's like it doesn't matter if you've got more experience than me, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? It's like everybody needs somebody to be heard because I am a counselor above not above, but equal to all the other sorts of things. So basically, yeah, whoever it is, it's never be afraid to seek the support you need, and that's obviously very strong because it's been coming through from the start. And notice, it's even for me too, because like I said, I said to my mum literally earlier, I'm definitely going to make an appointment with the person in person I went to because it was yeah, just because of the when, like I said, I don't say when I actually I say after, long after I sort of went, but um, So yeah, so trust that, because that's clearly coming through if I've been getting it for myself, and then they're telling people to come if you resonate. And also, I like that this is around 30 minutes because I'm finished now. So this is good that it's 30 minutes. This might actually help other people find us because it's not as long. Because I normally do like hour and a half and 2 hours and stuff. So what would be a reward for the masculine? And notice that's the thing that's about a reward. Like you allowing somebody to hear you as a reward. That's definitely I feel for other people that do similar to me. That you need to let off some steam with something, let somebody help you. Be a warrior, not a worrier. Again, what needs to happen here is remember this is about the masculine needs to step into warrior mode and stop worrying and take action. And I love that the card about the warrior came out. That was either yesterday or today. I can't actually remember. And I feel I want to pull one for the feminine. How to reward for embracing this change. You will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. Yeah, so whether that be, being guided to the right healer for you, hello, if you resonate, or because it doesn't need to be me, it could be other people too. There's been a few signs that this is somebody's needing to book a session. Whether you're like an old day around here or somebody new, or just visualizing what you want to manifest, like visualize as if it's already happened. And again, I'm a hypnotherapist, so maybe you specifically need to book a hypnotherapy session. So, or just sit and visualize yourself, what you do, you boo. How can the masculine reward themselves for embracing the change, like when they take the action? I get it. You know how you'll be rewarding yourself because look, this says no, it's not the yet, not time. This is not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. Now, use your discernment. It could be literal for some, but because I'm asking how can this person reward themselves after they've done it, I feel it's like you'll no longer be in that mode, like driving yourself nuts. Like, is it time? Is it time? Is it time? So just use your discernment. For some of you, it's not time, but the opportune moment is approaching. And this is, I'm leaving it with you. It's 30, I don't know if it is at your end, but it's 33 minutes where I'm filming. Jesus, forgiveness energy, um, rebirth. Be honest with yourself. So be honest with yourself. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth and let source take it from there. So you be honest with yourself about what your truth is. And I want to do one more, the feminine. How can the feminine reward themselves for embracing this change? Breathe this moment, this matters most. Wait a minute, breathe. This moment matters most. How can you focus on the moment and appreciate that all is well? 13 is the divine feminine as well. 13 is also the death card, Scorpio energy, and this is a Scorpio moon, sexy, spicy weekend or a weekend of shadow work, depending, depending on what life has in store for you. The masculine, but yeah, embrace the moment is what I'm getting for the feminines and the masculine's feminine side. The masculine, how can you reward yourself? You cannot make a mistake. Wow, there are infinite possibilities available to you. Where is your heart guiding you? Well, surely I don't need to explain that. And also the roses on that card, I feel it's definitely to do with Mary Magdalene and Jesus guiding this masculine, um, a leader of light. That's two cards coming through. Leader of light, where are you being called to serve and support others? That is a strong message coming through in this. 36 again. I said 36 on this one or the one before, so. Oh my God, I've just realised as well, they're confirming what I just said because we've had a way changer, leader of light, and whatever the other one was. You know what I mean? And they're just also backing up that I'm not talking shite when I said I am here to help the other leaders because I've been in this position for a long time. And I'm just good at doing it because I'm fair. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not fucking Hitler, you know what I mean? Anyway, you can be the judge on that. So please like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, and this was really fun, so I'm going to do the next one. So again, I don't know when you're watching this. I think these two will go out tonight, and then the next two probably, but we'll just see. See you later. And I look forward to getting those sessions booked for whoever that was speaking to. See you later.